Let's first get this out of the way. Yes, I am from Kansas. Yes, I grew up as a Kansas State Wildcat fan. And I did cover Jackson State for over 2 years. Now that that's out of the way, I want to be honest about what I see happening in Colorado. We honestly look. Well, I understand where Dion goes, the press goes. Hell, if you don't be honest with it, look at the people's ratings and views for videos about Jackson State this year as opposed to the last two. But what I'm seeing is something different. What I'm talking about today is something that people of certain generations understand. It appears there's a new star. It's not talking about the wins he had last year, last 2 years. He was doing the same thing. Literally the same thing. Shedeur was doing the same. Everybody was doing the same. It's just now it's at Colorado. And it appears to me, and a lot of people are scared to say this, that he's being set up for failure. Because we know what happened before Coach Prime went to Colorado. They said he couldn't do it. Nobody would give Jackson State the time of day. You had to literally force the internet to give them reviews, articles, and ratings for their games. Nobody mentioned anything. But now he's at Colorado. He's being put on a pedestal, being called a face of college football. He's being called a face of the new NIL era. Well, kids come to Colorado, they don't, well, what did he say? Not for the NIL, but NFL. But they're getting bank for the NIL while they're there. They are promoting his son and Travis Hunter as the next big things. They were doing the same things last year. Let's be brutally honest. But now that they're at Colorado, at a place that they can deal with, they're the next big things. And once again, this is not a hate video. I am actually happy. Even though I hate Colorado growing up, I'm happy to see Coach Prime at a Power 5 college. Happy to see Shedeur, even though he sounds like 50 Cent sometimes, talking about his daddy. And I'm happy to see Travis Hunter take off and be the best they can be. The one thing that me and a bunch of African American men and women, not all of them, a lot of people on the internet are just going to hate and lie. But they know what's next and what we're worried about and what I see coming. Not in particular the man on the screen, but there will come a time, come a point where they'll be Coloradoed out. And they will want to bring down what they brought up. And what usually happens with black people in spotlights, once they get too big, they call them getting too big for their britches. They say you gotta know your place, know your role, and shut your mouth. What I'm worried about is Coach Prime, who is not a new person to this media thing. I'm worried about him being set up for failure. He has known how this game goes for a long time. The kids know how this game goes because he taught his kids about it. But I think everybody else is being taken for the ride, and then once they get tired of him, they will throw him away or bring down a scandal. Ask Michigan State about that. Coach Simmons, I'm out.